Initiate Hypocritical Welcome Protocol 01. Welcome, Commander. Good to see you.
Hi guys, JesterArke here, and as we can see, we're jumping into a new game tonight. We're going to be checking out Spacebase Startopia. Now, I want to say thank you to Kalypso Media via Keymailer for giving me a chance to check this out and share it with you guys. As it does show on the screen, we are looking at the beta. So obviously keep in mind, things can change between now that I'm recording it and once the game actually releases. We're going to be going through, I've done the tutorial already. I'm going to go through and redo that for you guys. I'm going to be doing it in... There's only 3 stages available for the tutorial at the moment, and I'll basically record each one, and then we'll jump in and take a look at the campaign. Now, for those who don't know, Startopia came out initially. I think it might have been Square Enix. May need to fact check me on that one. But yeah, I think it was Square Enix. Brought out Startopia back in about 2001. And I got the game shortly after that. I loved it. I was no good at it, but I loved it. And when I saw that they were releasing a sequel, I had to have it. Like, I was going to get it regardless. And when I managed to get a key to check it out early, yeah, I just pretty much stopped everything else that I was doing and installed it on the spot. So we're going to get in and we're going to give it a go. Now, as you would have heard from the little AI sounding voice at the beginning, we've got a bit of an assistant on the ship. Safe to say they're not our biggest fan. It's a quirky little game, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So let's get in and get it underway. We're going to go into tutorial as mentioned. Actually, just quickly, as you can see, there is skirmish. I guess I didn't cover this. We're going to be turning old derelict space stations into essentially resorts. Making lots of money, lots of aliens, all that fun sort of stuff. Things don't always go to plan, and that's where that sort of stuff will come in as well. Anyway. Introduction, construction.
Welcome to the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Before the RFS can unleash you on the known galaxies, we are obliged to offer you this introductory course. This is mainly for insurance purposes, but don't worry, we'll keep it as brief as possible. This scenario will introduce you to the basics of controlling your Startopia base simulator.
An extra U in there, but you know, that's fine. New spaces and new ways of life. Bug. So we're going to introduce ourselves to Bugthorians working in a communications array. We're going to check out charging stations for our fuzzers. A berth can fulfill the needs for sleep, food and hygiene. And a communications center. Bugthorians work here. Receives transmissions from space.
Initiate Welcome Protocol. Welcome to the Startopia Basics Introductory Course, Command R. Your Startopia base simulator allows you to easily take control of a station, and the virtual camera allows you to monitor the entire base at all times. Later, your task will be to set up a Startopia base and turn it into a fun place for aliens to visit. The most important tools for this are your work droids, also referred to as fuzzies. They build and repair rooms and objects for you, collect garbage and transport crates. In short, they do all the hard work while you sit in a comfortable chair in your simulator and are supplied with nutrient slime through a tube. However, fuzzies only have a limited amount of internal energy. A fuzzy charging station is required to charge them. This is where you come in, Commander. I will provide you with a crate containing a fuzzy charging station. Please locate the crate after evaluating your previous activities. I will highlight it again just as a precaution. Then use your input device to open the detailed view of the crate. Command R, commence operations.
Okay. As you can see, we're not on a flat surface. As I showed in the menu, when we were out on that screen, we're in a big circular space station, and the floors show that. Now, WSAD to move your camera around, Q and E to rotate. You can move to the edges of the screen, but it doesn't always seem to want to work all that well.
Commander, I see you're having trouble locating the crate and opening its detailed view. I would like to remind you that the consumption of alcoholic beverages at RFS is only allowed after 1400 standard time. Now please open the detailed view of the crate.
She gets a bit bossy. Garbage on the ground?
Commander, you can also pick up several objects at once. Just give it a try. To drop an object from the matter storage, please mark that object in the matter storage and then use your input device to drop it at the position your virtual marker is pointing to.
But yeah, we can run around picking up garbage. That's one of the tasks that our fuzzies will do. But let's pick this up before she whinges again. Okay, let's select it. Place it down.
Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to use the matter storage. You could almost replace a fuzzy now.
It doesn't tell you here. You've actually got to right-click it.
Commander, I see you're having trouble locating the crate and opening its detailed view. Good work, Commander. Your Startopia base simulator offers you a detailed view of all kinds of things, be it rooms, aliens, plants, or crates. Now please use the corresponding button in the detailed view to unpack the crate and place its contents.
Okay, the charging station fully recharges the batteries of a single fuzzer. I'm guessing it's meant to be fuzzy there as well. In case one of them doesn't manage to arrive here, just pick it up and teleport it here.
Commander, you can now place the fuzzy charging station. Place the hologram in the place you have designated and confirm the construction order for your fuzzies. To save you any embarrassment, the hologram will be displayed in blue if the place you have designated is viable.
Incidentally, there's our fuzzies down there on the back wall. So, I'm pretty sure there was a way to rotate. There we go. Hit R to rotate. Makes sense.
Good work, Commander. Your fuzzies will now begin to set up the fuzzy charging station.
And there you go. We can pick up the fuzzies.
The fuzzy charging station has been installed, Commander. I am of course sure that you have this basic knowledge, but just to be on the safe side I wanted to point out that energy is the universal currency of all known galaxies. RFS employees are also paid in energy, but they are charged for the amount of nutrient slime consumed during working hours. Your Startopia base's energy core can store a limited amount of energy. When a room is built, it blocks a portion of your energy, the so-called activation energy. Deactivate a room to free up its activation energy.
So basically, limited amount of power.
As mentioned in the beginning, your job is to keep arriving alien visitors happy. A fuzzy charging station is unsuitable for this, as only a few aliens will enjoy a strong electric shock. Please open your base simulator's construction menu.
Yeah, occasionally you'll start to run out of power, so you'll have to build more power, providing things, and yeah. We want that. There.
Excellent, Commander. You managed to operate your input device. Now please select the berth in order to set it up. Later you will have access to a variety of rooms here, Commander. Commander, in addition to dedicated rooms such as the fuzzy charging station, there are variable rooms which can vary in size, such as the berth. For this room, first select the floor area that the room is to occupy. Please note the minimum and maximum permitted sizes. To relieve your limited synaptic capacity, the room is shown in blue if it fits in terms of dimensions.
She really doesn't like us. So, click and drag that out. So there's your minimum size, which is a 6x6 with a 4x4 interior. We're going to go bigger, because we can.
You can furnish a variable-sized room yourself, Commander. The construction menu shows you the different objects that are available. So-called mandatory objects are marked with a star and absolutely have to be added to the room in order for it to be built. In the case of the berth, for example, this applies to the door. Bravo, Commander, with that door your berth would now theoretically be buildable. Note that a room should often include the optional objects in order for it to perform its full function. Aliens can use the berth's optional objects to satisfy their basic needs such as food, sleep and more. Personally, I would find it more efficient to simply put all carbon-based life forms in nutrient tanks and just leave them there. but apparently that doesn't seem to be an option.
Okay, put in a couple of sleeping pods.
Commander, I fully understand that this introduction is a little overwhelming for you. The truth is the RFS decided to spare a great deal of expense and effort and therefore only put together this half-hearted introductory course for you, which can prove quite overwhelming for a slightly underdeveloped life form. Nevertheless, I would like to kindly advise you once again to build a berth to satisfy your visitors' needs.
Damn it, I put that in the wrong spot. Okay. So they're all sleeping pods. This is essentially a bathroom showery thing. And we're going to put down food. Food. Hey. Oh, I've got it around the wrong way. Oh, oops. Okay. Important to put them around the right way. Clearly.
Commander, I fully understand that this introduction is a little overwhelming for you. The truth is the RFS decided to spare a great deal of expense and effort and therefore only put together this half-hearted introductory course for you. The berth has been successfully placed. Now sit back and watch how the electronic units do all the real work, Commander. Oh, you're good at that. Would you like me to increase your ration of nutrient slime? Oh, I see that has already been done.
Wow. Incidentally, did you check out the names when I was hovering over them before? You've got Psycho, Trashy, Scraps, Fizz, Vamp. You can actually change their names as well. They are not happy.
According to my sensors, your inaction has been rewarded. When your visitors satisfy their needs on the station, you receive prestige, an RFS-designated pseudo-currency, which you can use for new empowerments such as new rooms and other utilities. Use the research menu to enable the communication center.
Communication center.
Excellent, Commander. You have successfully used the UI to unlock the communication center. I hope that didn't take too much out of you. Bugrathorians work in the communication center receiving radio transmissions. This is extremely useful for alerting you to various events that you can use to your advantage. Now please build the communication center.
So there we go, we got people going, getting some sleep. They're hungry, they're thirsty, they just want to shower. There's not enough beds for everyone, so they're literally lining up. That's kind of funny. Okay. Instantly, we'll be able to place bins and stuff later where you can throw the trash. Normally the little fuzzies will be running around picking it up. They've got nowhere to put it at the moment.
Brilliant, Commander. Your ability to follow simple commands in an almost acceptable time frame will certainly be useful later. In order for the communication center to function, you'll need to hire some Bugrathorians. You can do this via either the detailed view of the corresponding aliens, or more efficiently via the alien overview. The alien overview lets you keep track of all visitors to your station, Commander. Furthermore, my evaluation processor evaluated them and translated them into two concrete values for you. Ability and dedication. While ability describes an alien's competence, dedication reflects how long an alien will perform their duties before they want to satisfy their needs again. Commander, I suggest you hire some Bugrathorians to get the communication center up and running.
I swear, the AI assistant is probably one of the best parts about these games.
Excellent, Commander. You've hired your first Bugrathorian via the alien overview. Please note that you can also hire aliens via their detailed view.
Okay. I think that's rude. Look at all the rubbish everywhere. Wow. These guys are disgusting. Then again, I haven't given them a bin anyway, so, you know, it makes sense. What am I waiting for? They're all packing up to leave, I think. Where's our little... Is that you? Yes! There they are. Look at that bit of rubbish.
Commander, a Bugrathorian has begun work in the Communications Center. Excellent, Commander. You have now learned how to operate the virtual camera, call up the detailed view of objects, place rooms and hire aliens. In times past, this introductory course was sufficient to run a Startopia base. However, following an internal assessment of the increased number of deaths, the course has now been expanded. In the next course, you will learn how to keep alien visitors happy and alive.
Right. So, looking at this, just going through the statistics, didn't open any sectors, didn't lose any, you know, all this sort of stuff that we can go through and do. Safety drones, mech built, plants harvested, vermin crushed. So, not just running around picking up rubbish, we can squish vermin. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But we're going to finish off around about there. I really, really love these games, and for some reason my encoder's overloading. Oh, no, there it goes. I'm looking forward to showing you guys more of Spacebase Startopia. We will go through and look at the other two tutorials, as I said, and then we will look at getting into the actual meat and potatoes of the game. But for the right now, I'm JesterArke. This was Spacebase Startopia Beta. Please feel free to hit any buttons of appreciation that are applicable. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.